Will Natalya or Tumi get fired from Below Deck Med? That's the question Below Deck Med fans are asking only 3 episodes into the new season. Tumi Mhlongo arrived late because she had visa issues entering Italy. However, there is only 1 full episode of having the new chief stew on board, and the interior is in disarray. Natalya, Scudder, and Tumi are at odds with Captain Sandy Yawn having to step in next week. For the 2nd week in a row, Tumi and Natalya's fighting ended the episode. The next preview, though, reveals Captain Sandy's getting fed up with both of them. The constant arguing between the chief stew and the 3rd stew gets so bad that Captain Sandy calls them to the bridge. Captain Sandy calls out both of them for their behavior. Then, she makes it clear that she's ready to kick Natalya and Tumi off the yacht. Below Deck Med viewers know that Captain Sandy doesn't play when it comes to threats. Tumi and Natalya cannot work together. That's obvious to anyone watching the show. One of them will have to go soon, and all bets are on Natalya. Based on the trailer, Natalya spars with Tumi and Kyle Viljoen, which should surprise no one because they fought for most of Season 7. Luca Bruton and Jessica Asai also become friends with benefits in the trailer, but he's paid all his attention to Natalya so far. The fact Luca hooks up with Jessica could be another sign Natalya leaves. Let's be honest. Captain Sandy isn't going to fire a chief stew other than Hannah Ferrier, of course. It's easier for her to replace Natalya as a 3rd stew than to find a new chief stew. The captain may not fire her, though, but rather let her leave on her own accord because Captain Sandy does like Natalya. Speaking of Captain Sandy dealing with the Tumi and Natalya feud, she spoke more about that on Watch What Happens Live. During her appearance on WHHL, Captain Sandy and Jamel Hill weighed in on the feud, taking over the interior crew. Jamel thought Natalya was more at fault because of her over-the-top attitude and Natalya telling chef Jack Luby what Tumi said about him. Captain Sandy had a bit of a different take that alluded to a 3rd party being involved, aka Kyle.
Well, honestly, I think somebody talks out of both sides of their mouth.
Right.
And when it, comes on the boat, it's like these people already have that in their head.
Yes.
And so they're already against each other before they even meet.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably what happened.
The captain did give Natalya mad props for doing an awesome job during her 1 charter as chief stew. Captain Sandy also reiterated that Natalya knew what she was stepping into when she got on the boat. Captain Sandy said, quote, "I am so grateful for her." One thing is for sure, Season 8 of Below Deck Med has been filled with drama. The tension between Tumi Mhlongo and Natalya Scudder doesn't seem to be fading anytime soon, and one of them likely won't last all season. How do you think the Natalya and Tumi feud unfolds? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for updates on Below Deck and even more reality TV news.